What makes a series worth watching? Is it exciting, suspenseful, funny? When you consider your favorite show, what made that series even worth watching? In this edition of the Hollywood Spotlight, you'll learn about NATPE, one of the most important organizations supporting the growth of television and web. This year's Miami conference theme is Be Creative, Be Fearless, Be Ready. Great TV shows come from great ideas and precise execution, along with widespread audience support. It's not easy to get a hit, and that applies to the web as well. NATPE, the National Association of Television Programming Executives, is a vital player in the industry. It brings together buyers and sellers of content, as well as highlighting playmakers who've worked on shows that are already major successes. Even with all these industry experts and veterans coming together, the challenge still remains on how to connect with the modern viewer.
So although television is grappling with how to continue to reach millennials, and some of them are watching less and less of TV, what do you say about the success of programs like Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, where millennials are all over it?
Well, the statistics show that millennials definitely are engaged in those programs, but not directly in what you would call live stream watching. Well, one part of being a millennial is engaging in the technology that's available to consume the content you want. I do enjoy those shows, Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, series like that, but you can't always catch them when they're on. So the big problem that a lot of companies are having now is that they don't know how to exactly measure what's being viewed and when. A lot of it is being consumed through HBO streaming, on demand, online. So those numbers are not necessarily there, but the views are still engaged. That's how you know whether the show is a hit or not. One thing I can say from personal experience is I may watch a series or a show after it's a couple episodes in already, just so I don't have to wait an entire week to watch it, or wait for a season to catch up and then binge through the entire thing in a few days. So those viewership habits are some things that the industry is going to have to catch up with and figure out how to target.
Covering NATPE's annual conference each year has shown us that it encourages the growth and success of video content development and distribution across all platforms, and there's much to be learned. One thing's for sure, the people involved truly love what they do and want to make sure that the content that reaches you, the viewer, is top tier and worth the watch. The annual marketing conference is held at the Fontainebleau Resort, Miami Beach, January.